This week's My 58 Superstar is putting a spotlight on Stockton, where a high school wide receiver is stepping into his 4th year as a varsity starter.
And he's looking to accomplish some big things at St. Mary's High School before making the leap to college. Kenneth Moore III, following in his footsteps of his father while Dad played collegiately at Washington State. Kenny has known he was headed to UCLA for nearly a year now. He committed to the Bruins, selecting them over 17 other Division I scholarship offers. Moore is hoping to lead his Rams into uncharted territory, hoping a section championship is on the horizon, something he's yet to experience in his 4 seasons at St. Mary's.
To be a Ram means a lot. I've been growing up a Ram since I was about 4 years old, so I've been involved with the program since I can remember, and it's just like a blessing. My brothers came to play receiver here, so I watched their film growing up almost every single day, so I try to model my game after theirs because they guys that have records here, and I'm trying to break those, so receiving yards, touchdowns, and I'm on a good pace right now, so I'm just steady trying to get that.
Kenny's a 4-year starter for us, and that's extraordinary. It's never happened, certainly not in my time. We knew he was a special player, and we knew that he would make an impact on our team his freshman year, and he certainly did. And now 4 years later, he's continuing to have a strong impact on what we do.
Yeah, it's not often that a lot of teams bring a freshman on varsity, so I'm forever grateful for the opportunity to be able to get put in that situation. Once I get to UCLA, the program there, strength program, is next level. So I'm gonna getting faster as possible, fast as possible. Speed kills. So if you're able to beat people by speed, then you're unstoppable. I committed to UCLA in November of last year. I just love how it feels close to home. It is close to home. 6 hours. I have a big family, so my family could be able to functionally get to the games, and it feels like home.
I think that this year's the year for him. I really do. The maturity level is there. He's got his sights set on something, and he wants to be ready when he gets there. And then in a few months, goes down and puts on the blue and gold and plays for Coach Foster.
Winning sections. I haven't won section yet. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to. A lot of guys dream of winning state in section with their team because they go in week in and week out just trying to practice hard for each other and try to get to that end goal. So to be able to get put in a situation and be awesome.
To be being this close to the finish line, and we're almost there. We're going to do a few great things before we get to that finish line, and then when he's done here, he's done, and off he goes.
Yeah, it'll be exciting to watch him move on to the next level. We wish him the best.